Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily messages for a collective. When we're in a collective, we all share energy, and these are timeless readings. We're going to get a fortune reading card. The Conley Tarot is going to bring you 3 predictive cards. I'm going to get a magical messages from fairies. They're not fairies, they're spirits of air, oracle. But let's get going here. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe because it helps my channel. If you like the reading, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So that can be a scheduling card. That can be the need to work on your calendar. It can be confusion as well. I have the 7 of Wands in reverse. It's a choose your battles energy. Don't strain so much energy. The 7 of Wands is also the, know the battles that you're not meant to fight. Sometimes the easiest way to win is to be like, yeah, I'll let you have that one because it doesn't matter that much to me. Don't ever invest in absolutely everything. The 10 of Pentacles in the upright is a card of investment. In reverse like this, it is a call to not overinvest in things. And then it comes out with the transition card, which is the death card. It's a Scorpio card as well. Remember, death is just a new beginning. It does not mean literal death, but it does mean new beginnings. Man, you want to get somewhere so much, to a particular destination where you're like, and then that's when I will feel like I have a life. Your life is all around you at every single moment. Life is not something that you arrive at. Life is something that is constant and flowing. And the overinvestment in the idea that once you achieve, because the 7 of Wands is also a card of achievement because they're usually holding someone at bay. They've fought their way to the top and they're staying there. It's almost always on top of a hill. Don't overinvest in the idea of achievement to make your new life. This has been quite the refrain. And here's the thing, sometimes all of your needs aren't being met and it's a little hard not to focus on it. And they're trying to remind you your needs will be met. Try to live in your purposeful energy. Your needs will be met. Holiday. Honest to God, it's like they're telling you to not work so hard. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. This particular person is dipping their toe into some water. Relaxation, communing with nature, taking a little mind break, not treating yourself like you're a workhorse. You overinvest in the idea that once you have achieved something, a new life and a new beginning is available to you. And spoiler alert, your new beginning is available to you every single second of every single day. Because your new beginnings lie within your perspective, not within the events of your life. If you view hey, a lot of bad things have happened to me, nothing ever works out for me, then this may be true that a great many things have happened to you, but there's little value in viewing life that way. Instead, say, something kept me alive. I've come to this point. I've had a chance to overcome. Things can get better because I am better. When you are healing, you are making all of your energetic centers stronger and more robust, and allow yourself to be happy with your progress as it stands. It's like you don't let yourself be happy until certain things have happened. And let yourself, that sounds like unhappiness is a choice or discontent is a choice. To a certain extent, it is. We are allowed to have our feelings, to process them, to understand, why am I dissatisfied right now? Because this can be a card of dissatisfaction, because in the upright it's a card of satisfaction. Why are you dissatisfied? It's because you don't have this or that, or this didn't work out, or that didn't work out. You shift your focus and you begin to focus on what has, the lucky breaks that you've had. And if you think you haven't had any, if you have a bed to sleep in, that is more than other people have, honest to goodness. And when we ask ourselves, why me? Please look around. Why anybody? People go through tremendous difficulties. It's not a personal judgment. It's so hard not to take it personally, but it genuinely isn't. And this particular card is telling, a card combination is telling you, your happiness lies in your enjoyment of life, not in a series of achievements. Marriage, you're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Now, marriage is about commitment. It doesn't necessarily mean anything having to do with life partners. It can. One of the meanings of this is start planning a vacation, and you may meet a partner there as well. That is not an immediate energy, though. But they're asking you to begin again on what will constitute your emotional fulfillment, and it does lie within a perspective change versus a change in a set of circumstances. We have a lot of control in how we feel about our lives. Now, it's important not to repress our feelings and ignore them. Process what something may have caused you to believe about yourself or about life or about others, but then know that it is a lesson versus a punishment. All the things that have happened in your life can be turned into lessons if you view them as such. And you really, this particular draw is saying you really might be focusing on exterior sources rather than internal ones to try and bring you more happiness. Try to be happy by looking around and asking yourself, what is it that I can see, that I can feel, that I can experience, that I already possess within that will constitute my happiness? Because happiness does not really come from an external source, it comes from an internal one. And for people who are looking, it looks very much like you're on the cusp of finding somebody to share that with as well. All right, so that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Don't forget to look for my new podcast, Examining Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica. The holiday thing, it's like until you have the future laid out for you and until you can see what it will contain, it's like you never relax. And please try to learn how to relax. Please try to learn how to relax. Even if it starts out with just telling yourself over and over again, I need to learn how to enjoy this moment. How can I enjoy this moment? We are our own best teachers because we're always with us. That was Spirit Guide Daily for today. Take care. Be well.